Oh,
Hello.
who's that?
It's Gita Jackson.
And who's this?
This is our sim, Emery Scarlett. And I'm sorry, friends. We've got an upsetting surprise. What's that? A disappointment, I guess I need to share with you?
Get ready for disappointment.
Get ready for disappointment live on twitch.tv/Kotaku. The save got busted.
It got cracked wide open.
It really did. It's unfortunate. I got to start over, and I'm playing on my laptop this time. So it's got a little PS2 look going for it.
That's
I don't
good,
mind.
though. That's good, though.
I don't
was
mind. I
saying
think it looks good, honestly.
I was saying I like it.
This neighborhood is just really foggy.
Oh, man, this looks kind of like Emeryville, California, where they make the game The Sims.
Ho, ho, ho.
I used to live right down the street from there. This looks like a Spy Party demo.
It kind of does, honestly.
I love Spy Party. Chris Hecker, if you're watching.
Spy Party looks great. So, again, the rules of the challenge. She cannot have a job.
No
she
job.
must marry 10 Sims. Could be of any gender. I was being extremely heteronormative last time. She must marry 10 Sims.
10 Sims.
After you marry them, you have a dinner party to show off how you are the perfect wife.
Uh-huh.
Then you get your Sim husband to catch you cheating.
Uh-huh.
And then you murder him.
He has to catch you cheating.
Yeah.
And then you murder him. And then the one step that is not mentioned in most of the Black Widow Challenge guides is you then have to bust his ghost.
Yeah.
That's not true. I made that up.
He did make that up. It's true.
Let us know in the chat if you're hype for Ghostbusters. There's new Ghostbusters, right?
There is a new Ghostbusters. It's quite controversial, I'll have you know. For some people, busting does not make them feel good.
Busting
right.
makes me feel terrible.
I just had to fix those countertops or they were going to make me go crazy. So, we're going to go to town, go hot in the town, and find a man's.
Go to town.
Yeah, let's do it. I've I changed things up a little bit in this save. I've added some Sims that I've made myself here, including
Pasta. Is that you?
That's me.
Your name is Pasta?
These are all my friends. So I used to live with this guy. I made the household with Pasta Ben in here, Twitter user @pasta_Ben.
Okay.
As well as Twitter users @Vrunt and Rachel Millman. And my friends Al and Patrick, and the sim I had to make rapidly because I realized I needed to test out the acting skill, and neither of those sims were actors. So, Allison Girl in the Basement and Patrick Buttwife on Twitter. These are my good buddies. So they'll be out and about in town, hang out. These are not real people I know, but I did want to use that lake house I made way back when because it was really pretty. So in the meantime, let's go to a lounge and try to meet someone to marry and then murder. Actually, do you want to let's go to Del Sol Valley. This is the place they give you in the latest expansion, Get Famous, which a lot of Simmers don't love it. I know Little Simsy redid all of the buildings in Del Sol Valley because she did not like them very much. But I like the actual world a lot. It's Los Angeles, and it feels a lot like Los Angeles. They really got the whole vibe really good, I thought.
It's very Santa Monica.
Yeah,
sort of
it really
feeling.
does look a lot like Santa Monica, right? Let's see. This is where famous people hang out, so hopefully...
Famous people hang out in a place with red chairs and a big TV.
Yeah.
That's not English on that TV.
It's Simlish.
Yeah. I don't believe Simlish is a real language. It might have like 12 words, but I'm not going to give it much past that.
Yeah.
I love this PS2 look.
I kind of do, too.
It's running on a MacBook Air because The Sims is designed to run on pretty much anything.
Yeah, it's so The Sims 3, the big problem it had for me and for others was that it was incredibly poorly optimized. So they even sort of recommend when you install it, if you have a bunch of expansions, not to load in all the expansions at once because it'll just make it too long to load. So it for this one, you can tell they made a huge effort to make sure that anyone who had a computer can play this game. So not just people who have good computers, but people who have, say, a 2012 MacBook Air that they got from work can play this game as well.
Yeah, I believe it would run on my 2011 MacBook Air as well.
Yeah.
So people are asking, last week's guy is gone.
He's gone forever.
Yeah, he disappeared.
I'm so sorry, but he is gone.
We might have to bust his ghost.
We
do not know where he went.
We don't know where he went. He's in the ether. Oh, who's this dude?
What we're saying is the save file got lost. Don't worry about how it happened. But it's okay because we're going to do even better this time. Yeah, who's that guy?
This guy looks definitely murderable.
He looks like somebody gave Johnny Depp a haircut. Let's get up in on him. Oh, yeah, hey.
Yeah, I want to kill him. How about you?
Look at that scarf. What do you think the weather is out there? What's the deal with, like, dudes who wear, like, a scarf in the summer? I've never been able to do that. But, I mean, why would I? I like scarves.
Yeah, remember when keffiyehs were, like, a huge trend?
Yeah.
All right, so he's creative. This is Gunther. He is a pre-made sim that comes with the Gunther. He's like a hipster guy. Okay, so he's a writer. Oh my God, wait, hang on.
He's a writer?
So I opened up a new game of The Sims so that I could, immediately make a save and go. And when I was opening up the save, this incredibly fine man just randomly generated himself. So I put him in our game.
Yeah, and I was saying how they've got people working
day and
long
night
hours to make sure that all one needs to do is load up the game and press a button.
I almost don't want to kill this guy is the thing because he's super hot.
This guy definitely should die. Wait, we got to find out which one. He's a young adult. Which one of them is Why is the default option argue about politics?
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want to argue. I just want to ask things.
Yeah.
I rarely argue with people, right? I always have conversations,
Yeah. Arguments are for chumps.
Yeah.
I would say, so you got to figure out which guy's the rich. If he's not rich, then he can be the cheating partner.
This will be the guy we cheat with.
The accomplice.
Yeah, so this guy is not rich, I don't think. Let's see. Discuss interests. This guy we could murder for sure. He's a celebrity. He probably wouldn't want to talk to us. Let's see. Who is even in this spot right now? Why are you guys all outside? Because you're throwing away garbage? What's going on here?
The real party is always outside.
This guy's having a bad day.
Diego Lobo.
Diego Lobo.
That's Spanish for Diego Wolf.
Oh, gosh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get to know this guy and see if we can't murderize him later.
What's this guy? This Diego Lobo, he's wearing an outfit that, like, somebody saw and was like, haha, I'd wear that.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to actually wear that.
That's the big thing. Who's this guy? He's just kicking
Malcolm
over?
Landgrab?
Malcolm, come on.
Malcolm Landgrab,
Come on,
garbage
Malcolm.
can kicking teen. I don't like him.
He's a teen and he's angry, and I'm not sure how I feel about that.
We got a person in the chat saying, truly this game is unrivaled for bizarreness. Yeah, that's what's great about The Sims is... So the story behind The Sims, for anyone not fully aware, is that they were working on The Sims for a very long time. And the idea was a game that presents life and just shows you humans just living, and it has unparalleled realistic human behavior. And, Will Wright, I mean, he's not Peter Molyneux. He's not, like, throwing around buzzwords and making, promises he can't keep. He's just being like, yeah, this game's going to have people who have behaviors in it, stuff that interests me. And then EA was just going to cancel it, right?
Yeah, they were close to canceling it, right?
Like it was like 3 months away from coming out, and they're like, this game's dumb and it's weird and nobody's going to like it. And then they released it to the tune of quadrillions of dollars.
Yeah.
Quadrillions.
Quadrillions.
Yeah, there was just too much money being made. And then they had to basically make a sequel.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, people just
Well,
do
the
weird
sequel-
stuff in this game.
Yeah, so challenges are a big part of what makes the Sims community like fun. This is a challenge that was made just by a Sims player, and they posted it to the forum. And like it was also a challenge for the Sim. This guy is gonna go and like Gunther is gonna go and clean up the trash again. He's about to do this. I'm sorry. Come on, have some focus.
Wow.
Focus up, dude. No,
Oh, Gunther's
he's not even gonna throw away the trash. He's just gonna put it back down again.
Gunther's got a brain problem. So let's put him out of his
He's gotta die. I think
let's put him out of his idiot misery.
so it's only one. I think I'm gonna invite him on a date after I go to the bathroom.
You see, that's what we mean by unrivaled bizarreness.
Oh my god, I do this all the time.
The guy goes and picks up a garbage bag and then puts it back on the ground and then goes inside and remembers, oh, I forgot to do something. Gunther's brain is sick. Are you going to take a
Somehow-
leak before going home?
Yeah, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try to see if Gunther's available to like just hang out with me. Because he just left the building. But maybe we can take him to a bar or something. Or a restaurant maybe. Let's see. I like the bar here. Rattlesnake juice. Let's see if we
Rattlesnake juice.
can take Gunther. Here we go.
Don't drink that.
It would kill you. Yes, that's true.
Poverty Game Night is saying, I bet the land grab kid is rich. You should marry his dad and become his murder mommy.
You know what? I mean, that's definitely something I have stored, I think. I think he's on the list.
It sounds
The
like
land grabs are always very rich. It's just you have to kill Nancy.
Nancy land grab.
And I don't know whether or not I want to kill Nancy. So you have to get your friendship high enough with a sim in order to start flirting with them. Which, I mean, I guess is accurate.
Praise his vampire lifestyle.
Yeah, I have the vampires installed. And
How does that conversation go? You know what I like about vampires?
yeah, I just think the vampires that they're just all right. I love the pathing in this game. These two people are having a conversation, and you can tell.
Yeah.
She's just looking over her shoulder at him.
I've seen kids talking like that in Brooklyn.
Yeah?
They're also looking at their phones usually.
Yeah, that's true. God,
man,
I can't wait to murder this guy. I've decided he's doomed now.
Yeah. He's gonna need that scarf to hide what you're gonna do to his neck with a razor blade.
I just want to flirt with you, okay? Just let me flirt with you.
He just wants to argue about music and declare weather politics. What? Ask if single.
Preferences, not politics.
You ask him if he's single, and then he hits himself.
Come
Weather.
on. He's single right now. Who are you?
He's just some guy just came out of the ethereal woodwork.
There's no cars in this game. I know a lot of players really want cars. And my girl is about to order a drink. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So whenever you go somewhere, you just kind of materialize out of thin air.
Yeah. That's the old utopian dream.
Whose man's is this? Hang on. Is this Gunther? No, that's someone else.
Just
But he's
Gunther
when
got
they
weird.
randomly make Sims, they just like load up on the accessories. So these are a pair of earrings, glasses, and a pork pie hat, it looks like.
Yeah, that's not a hat to wear. Is that Bill Gates?
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
That's Malcolm Landgrab.
Oh,
Okay,
Malcolm.
I need to introduce myself at least.
No, wait, Gregory?
Oh,
Jeffrey?
that's Jeffrey Landgrab, yeah.
Oh, murder mommy.
Okay, so I need to at least introduce myself so that later on I can...
Who's the person in the basketball jersey?
Oh, that's Darling Walsh. She is... she lives in San Myshuno. She's cool. I like her a lot.
Oh, is that a real person?
Yeah.
Oh, Bill Gates with the mustache.
Hang on, yeah. Tell unbelievable story.
He's an
interest.
he's an extreme skeptic, and he calls the
Happy
cops
birthday.
instantly.
But I need to find where's my man. Where's Gunther?
Yeah, we gotta kill this dude.
Hang on. No, that's Brian. I also want to kill Brian just for his fashion sense. He's not. Oh my god, everyone's just hanging out. Oh my god, I can't believe I do this again. The rotate camera button is right next to the travel button.
Oh, Gamer Hank Hill has a nice suggestion, which is, why don't you just set a bomb off in the bar?
Well, I need to take their money first, okay?
I think his idea is pretty good, though.
Oh, Lord.
If you blow up a building, you get the money of all the people who... That's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's probably true in a video game somewhere.
Sounds pretty true to me. Sounds pretty true to me, honestly.
Yeah, I think Bill Gates here. He's Bill Gates with a mustache, but he can't hide.
Yeah.
He can't hide. Your sim is...
he needs a cop?
He's a cop?
Ah, fuck him. Maybe I will marry him and convince him to leave his wife and
then
take all his money.
Convince him to quit narking.
I just like...
If you want to play another game that lets you kill cops, check out Crackdown 3. It's all about...
Is it all about killing cops, really?
Yeah, you've
been playing that.
You're the Dexter of cops, basically. You're the only righteous cop in a city full of corrupt cops. And they're like cartoonishly corrupt cops.
Yeah.
The old Triple C. There's a lot of them too. You got to crush them.
So her needs are good, except her fun is low, and she's about to be hungry. Oh, and there's Gunther. No, is that
Nobuya Yamaguchi?
Yeah, that's Nobuya Yamaguchi.
My man.
My man, Nobuya.
Oh, she's thinking about red cars.
Yeah, she really wants to have that.
And
big
a battle
money.
tank?
Yeah, she also apparently is in support of the military-industrial complex.
She's weird.
She is not a good person. So her traits are, you're supposed to give these Sims specific traits.
Is she soliloquizing? What is she doing?
She's talking to people, just these people over here, like how normal people have conversations.
Just yelling across a bar?
Yeah, instead of sitting next to them, which she could do. Oh, not anymore, I guess. But she could sit here, which would also make more sense. But right now, all she's doing is listening to music and tapping her fingers. I love the little animations they give people, though.
She's having a decent time.
That little finger tap animation, that's so good. But I'm gonna end this episode with a boyfriend no matter what I do.
You've got to. Now she's thinking about guitars.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna invite Gunther somewhere else. I'm gonna invite him to a restaurant. That way he can't leave.
Yeah. Did he just straight up leave on you? That's mean.
I think he did straight up leave.
We don't know where Gunther went, but we're gonna kill him
someday. So we're going to marry Gunther first, then we're going to cheat on Gunther with Jeffrey Landgrab.
And then you're going to marry Jeffrey Landgrab and keep the chain going? You're going to chain smoke these fools?
I'm going to chain smoke these fools. That was very clever, Tim. Good job. I'm proud of you.
You're going to chain smoke these fools. I usually use that when I refer to serial crime involving pairs of people who are unaware of each other.
Insomnia Psyduck asked what the traits are for this lady. And if you play the Black Widow Challenge, you have to give your Sims the materialistic, romantic, and snob traits with the serial romantic aspiration. So she's a bad person, I will say.
Serial romantic. It sounds like me on Saturday night, by which I mean I have one bowl of cereal per week. And it's Saturday night.
I usually,
I keep it special.
I try to do the same thing with a little bit of Cheerios.
I get my Cheerios. I get my my Frosted Flakes, my Captain Crunch. It's a whole lot of yellow cereals in a bowl.
Sit together. Sit together. Sit together. Oh, my God. Here we go. So.
Is that Gunther?
Mm-hmm.
He has to look at the menu like a noob, and you're just sitting there like a pro already knowing what you want.
Yeah.
She was born knowing what she wants. What she wants is power.
That's
and
true.
Blood.
She does want those two things specifically. She's extremely powerful, but also I'm afraid of her.
She wants dry brick red dollar bills because they've been blood-stained and dried in the sun.
Yeah. She's just a liar and a scammer, and that's how she's going to be. But I'm going to... That woman is so upset that we're here. She's not happy about us. Look at that side eye. Anyway.
Yeah, she's... what is she about to do when the action unfreeze frames? I think... I want to predict...
What do you think she's going to do?
She's going to walk right over and pound her fist in the middle of your table and then slap his hat off and keep walking.
Just not even deigning to, like, actually talk to us. We're going to order for the table.
Have you ever wanted to slap somebody's hat off of their head?
She's just looking at us and shaking her. She looks like she's ready to do it.
She must have the judgmental and hat-slapping traits. There's that great line at the beginning of the book Moby Dick where he describes when he decides to go to sea, which is whenever he feels gray around the mouth.
Oh, yeah. That's such a
stopping
good
in
turn
front of
phrase.
coffin warehouses, bringing up
so
the rear
good.
of funeral processions. And it's when it is all that he can do to avoid stepping into the street and methodically knocking hats off people's heads. Everybody read Moby Dick, you fools. Okay, you're not fools, I'm sorry.
Okay, so this drink will get them both in a flirty mood, so I got them both love potions. And then she's going to be, I forgot, she's going to get chocolate cake.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's what a serial romantic eats.
Yeah. And he's just going to get a burrito.
Tofu tacos?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what. I've been a vegetarian for 30 years. I wouldn't eat no tofu taco.
You would not?
No.
What would you want in your
In a taco?
In a taco, yeah.
In a taco, I would want some real well-cooked pinto beans, some onions, some cheese, and I mean, I would just want all the stuff. You don't want to put tofu in a taco. That's dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good. What's going on with this lady? The accessories in this game aren't great, and the randomly made Sims just load up on them.
Yeah, this looks like Saitama circa 2003. I'm just gonna say.
You know that one tweet that's like, whenever I wear like colored tights, I always just think, "Ooh, I look like an art teacher at the gnome school." That's what she looks like.
Yeah, man. Did you take an art class in high school?
Yeah, I did. I insisted on it.
I had this. My art teacher was this really. I realize now that she'd be kind of. I don't know how cool she was. I don't know. Everyone thought she was cool, and I don't think she was.
Yeah.
She knew two of the guys. Now, okay, keep in mind I was in high school in 1994. Okay.
I'm keeping that in mind.
So she knew, she was from Canada, and she knew the two lead singers of the Bare Naked Ladies.
Whoa, she knew them?
Yeah, she was like personal friends with them, and she was like, you know, I'm friends with these guys. And she was talking about how she was friends with them and playing their records. This was before they had their, I don't even want to talk about their hit single, but she knew them.
Whoa.
And she was like, oh, yeah, this guy's like this.
The minute you start
casually
talking about their hit single, someone is going to start singing it, so don't do it.
I don't like that hit single. I don't like any of their
Oh my God, I think I can ask him to be my boyfriend already.
I just remember being in class, just in my huge Megadeth t-shirt.
Yeah.
And just being like, ugh, this lady's so dumb. But maybe she's cool, though. She was a vegetarian, very outspoken about being a vegetarian. Anyway, she dressed like that lady.
Yeah.
Minus the hat.
Minus
she
the
did
hat?
wear a hat sometimes, though.
Yeah.
She wore like a big sun hat sometimes.
Oh, that's cute.
And she was like 28 or so, I want to say.
Yeah. 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 That sounds a lot like art teachers I've had before. There's such a specific genre of person that becomes like a high school or like middle school art teacher.
Yeah. She was cool, I guess, in hindsight. I'm remembering specific things she said. She had like a boombox in the class, and she would let people put on CDs, and we could listen to whatever music we wanted. And it was like everybody got a day. Every month you got your day to put on music. And I would bring in some chill tunes.
Yeah. I bet you had better taste than most of those people.
Yeah, but I didn't really like talking about stuff that I liked back then.
That much has changed, I see.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, yeah, now he's our boyfriend. So we need $1,000 to get married. So now our next goal is to actually get that money.
Is that Mr. Miyagi back there?
Yeah, that's our waiter. It's Mr. Miyagi is our waiter. That is Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, rip Pat Morita, by the way. Guy was a legend.
He was a legend. Yeah, it's 11:55. So why don't I go to bed? And then now tomorrow I'm going to figure out how to get money. We got to get some money. But we're good. We got like a couple of prospects. We got someone who's already our boyfriend. We can try to get our friendship up and propose to him soon. And we also have a couple of people lined up to cheat on him with.
Just a couple, yeah.
Yeah. And we're doing really good. We're doing really good, actually. I'm surprised. I thought this might be a disaster today, but it's not. It's not a disaster. Thank goodness.
It's going well. She's going to bed in her very tight bedroom. We've got some vegetarian taco tips going on here.
Yeah, what's up? Tell me your taco tips.
El Nares is saying grilled bell peppers.
Yes.
In your vegan taco. First of all,
for sure.
Nobody said anything about vegan tacos. I like a vegetarian taco with cheese on it. So, not vegan cheese isn't cheese.
That's true. It's a different thing.
It's a craft supply is what it is, as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, I'm like actually trying out a whole bunch of vegan cheese.
Oh, are you?
I'm lactose intolerant. And
Let me know if any of them are good.
Actually, I've had one that is good. It's the field roast cheese.
But
it also, if you have the option to just eat cheese, please just do that. I think that it's better.
If you get on Yelp and you type vegetarian,
yeah,
every single restaurant in the world comes up in New York. So in order to find restaurants that have like vegetarian food, I have to type vegan, and I resent it every time.
Yeah, me too.
And then when I end up going to a vegan restaurant, like, Champs?
Yeah, I know Champs. People keep telling me to go there.
Oh, you haven't been there?
I haven't been there yet, no.
I want to go there again soon, I think. But you get like a burger there, and they're like, "What kind of you want cheese on that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Okay, which one do you want?" And they give you a choice of like 12 cheeses. It's like looking at goddarn wallpaper samples, as far as I'm concerned, because I'm like I don't know what any of these cheeses are. Do I have to try all of them one at a time? And how am I supposed to remember one? Let's face it, corny hippie brand name of cheese.
Oh, like field roast?
Okay, no, field roast is like they were doing that old fashioned down home sort of Jimmy Dean esque design before it became the thing. That unearned old worldliness that like Herschel does.
Yeah.
With their disgusting cockroach of graphic design on their logo. I hate the Herschel logo.
So look who came over. Rachel Millman.
Rachel Millman.
And Nate and me.
Can you imagine?
I came over. I'm here now.
If you're oven, there you are.
Yep.
And then is it wait, who's back there?
This is the game just auto-generated this outfit for Nate. Nate also no longer has a mustache, so I will have to change that.
Good for him, I would say.
Yeah, and this is Rachel.
Oh my God. We've got Gita Jackson in here. What's your Simon name?
Gita Jackson.
Oh, I thought maybe you would give yourself I give myself weird names.
What is Nate doing? Is Nate just warming himself on one burner on the stove?
I think he was about to put his face on it. Burn the mustache
Nate,
off.
are you okay? Are you gonna be okay?
So also on a taco, I do like to have eggs. I like breakfast tacos. I'm a big fan of like a breakfast taco.
You know, honestly, it's good.
With some eggs and a bunch of vegetables.
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't want to argue with Nate about humor. I don't think that's necessary. But I will thank Rachel for coming, and I'll thank myself for coming. This is weird. And then I need to watch some TV because I'm so upset. Runt is unemployed. She's really, her fun is really low, and that can actually be a big problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fun is low?
Yeah. If she's not having enough fun, she's going to be really upset all the time, and it doesn't help you get, like, married or anything.
My fun fluctuates. My fun is at 0 until, like 5 p.m. on Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, do you want to go see Battle Angel Alita?
I do, actually. I've heard it's so good.
Do you want to see it on Saturday?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the Alamo Draft House
this
app,
is a weekly conversation that we have,
like
by
an
the way.
hour ago. I was looking at the Alamo Draft House app an hour ago, and it is 100% unsold out. There's no tickets sold
Oh,
for like
great.
the Saturday 4 p.m. show.
So we should go. We
Yeah.
should absolutely go.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Let
Yeah,
me pitch that to
yeah.
the BS.
I would not have even thought of this if for some reason I hadn't brought this up. This is like Friday around 5 p.m. is around the time I remember. Yeah, I'm seeing a movie tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all I like in the world.
Is seeing a movie?
Is seeing movies at Alamo Drafthouse, sitting in the front row with the recliners. So if you're in Brooklyn and you want to be as weird as possible, you sit all the way on the left side of the front row because I'm on the right side. Don't sit near me, please. Unless you have like stone cold cash in hand.
Yeah, that's your one requirement.
I absolutely people. I'm seeing cool people saying it's good, and I'm seeing average people saying it's like a huge mess. So I want to see it.
Yeah, I really like Rodriguez. I've always liked all his movies, so I'm really curious about this one, and I'm going to see it. Even like this is for me. Like I didn't want to see, what's it called? With Scarlett Johansson.
ScarJo.
With the
Ghost in the Big Shell.
Ghost in the Big Boy Shell. I didn't want to see that because like that one didn't even have a director that I cared about, but I care about this director.
So I actually did go to see Ghost in the Shell. So as somebody who rented Crying Free Man on VHS at Blockbuster a long time ago, I have to go see any movie about Battle Angel Alita.
Yeah.
I had to. I was like obligated to go see Ghost in the Shell.
You literally have to go.
I wore my my black Buzz Rickson's jacket, which ScarJo coincidentally was wearing in that movie, which is weird because that's like a William Gibson thing, which William Gibson did not write Ghost in the Shell. A lot of weird things going on in that movie. I wore all black when I went to see Ghost in the Shell. Maybe I'll do the same thing for Alita. What do you think?
I mean, I'm usually wearing all black.
Yeah, all black is the best way to dress. Lately, I don't wear any of my favorite clothes because nothing fits anymore because I had a health disaster.
I love those health disasters, don't you?
Yeah, I want to see that new Soderbergh movie. But I
watched the new Soderbergh, the one on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched it this weekend. It's freaking really good.
Yeah, I've always liked Soderbergh. I call him Soderbergh. I liked his.
I want a soda and a burger.
Yeah, I might go to Champs on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking about?
Yeah, I haven't been in a couple of months because last time I went there, I ordered something from their 12-page menu that has too many items on it. I took a risk and had an unpleasant meal.
I hate that.
So I know exactly what genre of thing to avoid there. It was like a country fried steak sandwich.
Oh boy.
It was like
that
chewing
is a
on.
Risk.
It was like it didn't have any Michelin stars, but it sure did taste like a tire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my foodie joke, everybody. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can't be a vegan and a foodie. You can't be a vegetarian and a foodie. I fully acknowledge it. I'm not a foodie.
Oh, her little face of disappointment when she can't cast a fish. I'm sorry.
Poor Islero in the chat went to see Aquaman with me in Indianapolis. I got a bunch of Kotaku.com readers to go see Aquaman with me.
That's awesome.
It was fun. In the front row. So now everybody's, I sold them all on sitting in the front row. So wait, what's going on with her? She's fishing?
Yeah, because we're trying to...
She's not allowed to have a job.
She's not allowed to have a job, so we have to earn enough money to
Wait,
get married.
What does Gunther Munch say? I can't get you out of my mind lately.
I don't want to go a date at the Taqueria, though, because I don't want to pay for anything.
Was it called Dirty Turf?
Dusty Turf.
Oh, that's weird.
It is a little weird. That lot is just named Dusty Turf, so then I just added Taqueria at the end because I just didn't want to think of a name. Okay, we're really close to being of marriageable amount of money. We should have a buffer, though, because first we have to propose this guy, and that take some time, and we have to eat every day and stuff like that. I think her fishing skill is too low for her to be able to catch any fish.
Scarlett Emery.
Yeah, she's a scarlet woman.
Where did that name come from?
I hit random a lot of times, and then until I hit a name that I liked.
That's excellent.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for asking.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I think so. That's big. I used to really put a lot of thought into my Sims names, But then I was like, actually, I could just hit random and probably land on a name that's fine, you know?
Somebody once asked me to send them a list of first names and a list of last names to for the random name selection for like an RPG they were working on, and then they never finished it.
Come on, guys.
But I mean, there were some good weird names in there.
Yeah? Like what?
I don't know. I like names, and they're all just like made up names. Names like Bibbin,
Bibbin?
Bibbin.
I like Bibbin. What
I-
are the names that you name every RPG character?
Oh, I normally name my main character Billy or Bilby.
Yeah.
Bilby.
I like Bilby.
Bilby is pretty good.
Yeah.
Billy or Bilby. And if it's a girl, it's either Pippi or Sally.
Those are really good too.
And my Mass Effect hero was Honda Shepard. Her name was Honda.
Honda. That's so good.
Honda. Wow, I spelled that wrong. But yeah, Honda. Honda Shepard.
Clean this up.
She was great.
Yeah. That means she sounds great. We have exactly enough money to get married now. So I think
What do you need? $1,000.
we got $1,000 to get married. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send her to sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna spend all day getting this guy to propose to us, or we're gonna propose to him. And the next time we will actually be able to get married because this save file will not have exploded.
The save file
I'm
will
gonna
never
back
die.
it. I'm going to back it up personally.
Dropbox that garbage.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Honda Civic Shepherd.
Yeah. I thought she was more of a Honda, like
Like an Accord.
like a motorcycle.
Oh
I was
yeah,
thinking.
they make nice little motorcycles, don't they?
They make the best motorcycles.
All right. So what you gonna do here now? She needs to pee, and then you'll have another ham sandwich,
Oh, ham and cheese sandwich.
and then she's gonna invite over this guy, and they're going to get engaged.
Why is she uncomfortable? She have to go to the bathroom? She got to take a dump? What's wrong with her?
She's uncomfortable because something in the place is dirty. What do you want? Okay.
Sometimes Sims just don't know what they want.
No thanks. He wants to go on a date, but we're gonna just invite him over here so we don't have to spend money. It's like me in real life dating. You know?
The old
Oh,
Netflix.
why don't you just come over to my place and we can just I have leftovers. Buy a bunch of snacks.
Come over to my place. It's gross.
What in this house is... Oh, that's why. There's a giant pile of garbage on the floor.
Of horrifying garbage as well.
Throw that away. Why? Why is there just a giant pile
Come
of
over
garbage?
to my place. There's trash on the floor.
I love it when there's trash on the floor, actually.
I have a trash bag on my floor, but it's full of clothes I want to take to Goodwill. Did she do a little dance after discarding the garbage?
Yeah. Don't you? Don't you have a garbage dance?
Yeah, who made the pile?
I
Who
don't
made it?
Maybe it was. I think it might have been Nate. Because when if you're a goofball, you will sometimes just pull out the garbage and play around in it, which I don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna empty the trash too. Great. Take it out. Take the trash out. Now we're going to invite over our boyfriend,
Uh-oh.
Gunther Munch.
What a oh no, I was trying to think of ways to describe this guy, and I just couldn't do it.
He's a big time bozo.
He's a real Gunther muncher.
He's
I'm not sure if that's like a vile obscenity in any. Sounds like something if you call somebody that in Wales,
yeah.
you get arrested.
Well, now they're gonna woohoo. So
Oh, he
I'm
just
gonna
immediately said yes.
yeah.
That's not exactly how it works.
No,
right?
usually you have to sort of warm up to the woohooing.
They didn't even sit down.
No, she was like, "Hey, you want a bone?" And he just went immediately upstairs.
He goes, yes. That's how he talks.
Oh my God! Look at his little sleeping shirt. That's so adorable.
I think he had like a very oh yeah, he's just straight up. It looks like he needs a smoker's jacket.
Can this be the thumbnail for the YouTube video?
Yeah, why not?
Look at this guy. This is a man who has boned
He's like,
recently.
yeah. Whose man's is he?
He's our man's, but he's not long for this world. So we have to get our friendship up. in order to actually get married. So you have to be at least good friends to get married.
Yeah. It doesn't work that way in my experience. That's a joke. I've never been married.
I've known a couple of people who have done green card marriages.
Oh, GCMs.
Yeah, it's just a thing that happens sometimes,
I don't see you can like go to God darn Office Depot and just buy some green index cards.
Yeah, why do you got to get married for them?
That's my great joke about that.
Yeah,
Fantastic, high quality joke worthy of a drink of coffee.
I think so. Did you hear that delicious sip?
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Hang on 1 sec.
What a Gunther muncher. Oh, purple
Who?
beard.
Hoopst Judah Orozco. He's wearing combat boots.
He has the word adult down there. I don't think he's an adult.
He does not seem like an adult to me.
It's not like a black on black embroidered cowboy.
His eyes are
shirt.
freaking me out. Look at how light they are. Anyway, he
He's
scares
blazing.
me. He scares me, and I don't want to be around him. I want to talk to my boyfriend. And married him. Come on.
Yeah, that guy definitely looked like he had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, he does. Hey, what's up, guys?
Man, I was thinking the other day that I need to find some way to broaden my audience.
Yeah.
And so I got this great idea to stand in front of this green screen here
Yeah.
and like very crudely chroma key in like
Great. I'm getting married now.
a shelf full of video games. Like make my own, just have like a giant shelf of video games chroma keyed in so it looks like I have like thousands of video games behind me because that seems to be like every gaming YouTuber.
Yeah, that's true.
Some kid in the comments, I'm calling him a kid. Oh, the proposal. He's like, what? Oh, he looked mad.
He's taking it. He's taking it, though.
He had a look on his face like his pizza was late. Ew.
Great. Okay, I'm going to set the date immediately.
Yeah.
And we're going to just get married fucking tomorrow.
Yeah, go to Vegas.
Yeah. You.
Oh,
You're all
Gita
coming.
Jackson is invited to the wedding.
We're not going to have money to hire a caterer or anything, but
But isn't Gita Jackson technically being John Malkovich-ing this character? Is she like controlling him?
don't
Or her?
a little bit, yeah. It's a little bit weird. My boyfriend requested that I not make a sim of him. So now we have $0, but we will be getting married tomorrow. So I think we can call it here. We've done what we needed to do.
We've done what we needed to do.
She's going to kill him. And he doesn't even know.
Oh, that owns.
What do you think? I kind of want to, how do you think, what is a good way to go out for this nerd that you think we could do? We could starvation him. We could drown him. We could set him on fire. We could have him eat a poorly made pufferfish nigiri. We'll choke and die on.
I think, given the scarf, I think burning him is right.
Yeah.
Because that way you would also get rid of the scarf.
All right, dude. Okay. Well, next time, hopefully, we'll get to see that scarf go up in flames.
That scarf is gonna burn. All that's gonna be left is just glasses on like. It's gonna look like.
Do you think that pork pie hat will go up, or is it indestructible?
That pork pie hat probably has all sort of like anti-flammability spray all over it.
God. A lot of people have ideas about. It seems like burning him. It sounds like what people want to see. That's what the people want to see. So I think we're going to do that. Next episode, I'll be streaming this again next Thursday. So come back next Thursday. Maybe we'll be streaming it on a computer that is a little bit higher quality, but this save file is indestructible. We will not be starting over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. And everything's cool and good.
Oh, can you eat his dead body? The people are wanting to know.
No, you can't eat his dead body.
Yeah, we needed to answer that now instead of in the next episode, just so people, don't get the wrong idea.
The people's homicide. Okay. So I was saying goodbye. That's what I was doing.
Yes.
Goodbye. We'll see you next Thursday. I'm Gita Jackson. That's Tim Rogers. Thanks for playing with us. Bye.
Burn, baby, burn.